Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my May favorites, right? Well, we're halfway into June. So it's my recent favorites. Got a little bit of mix of everything here, as well as some, I have something, I don't have a ton, but some new things, some things I'm going to be testing, and then one dud. So, all right, let's first start with the first favorite, which is the Pharmacy Honey Potion. I'm back to loving this. I mean, not that I ever didn't love it, but I felt the need to talk about it again. Texture is amazing. It's so hydrating and calming, soothing, nourishing to the skin. It's a wonderful, wonderful mask. I highly recommend. I mean, I love almost the entire Pharmacy line, but especially the Honey Potion is like one of my top from the line. Honey Potion, the Honeymoon Glow, probably the Green Clean. Those three are like probably my top from the line, though I really do love everything. All right, next, the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation. I don't know whether I've put this in a favorites video yet, because I love it. I have been wearing it nonstop. I wear the shade 20NN. It's actually what I have on today. It's exceptionally long wearing. A little matte, but not too flat. Really stays put, especially in the heat and humidity. I love the coverage it gives. I love the way it wears, the way it stays put all day. It is just so lovely. And I literally have a hair sticking out. There we go. Like poking right into my eye here. You know, I tried these Hourglass Scattered Light eyeshadows before, and I just didn't love them. However, I wasn't loving it. However, I tried it again in the shade, I have the shade Reflect here, and I love it. So I think I was applying it last time with a brush, and I just wasn't keen on using my finger. Anyway, the key for me is using your finger. I actually have it on today, and it's this gorgeous rose gold color. When I use a brush, I do find that it goes everywhere. So I use my finger, just kind of like rub it into the product and then pat it onto my eyelid. I like to use a eyeshadow base first, so I always use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. That's pretty much the one I use most of the time. And it's a beautiful, especially for summer, it is absolutely gorgeous. And it's really easy. You can just like pat it on with your finger, like it's just one and done. The Marc Jacobs Mascara. Now, I didn't like the Huda Beauty because I shared that in my last video. Was not a fan of that, but I love the Marc Jacobs new mascara. Now, I said it doesn't give a lot of length, but it's funny because it's a lengthening formula. I was like, oh. But I applied it this time, and actually, when I was applying it, I was like, wow, it really is giving me a lot of length and volume. So I think I misspoke last time, or maybe I wasn't building it up enough. Either way, it really gives my lashes a lot of length. I just like the way they look. They're very separated, lengthened, but still thick and volumizing, or have a lot of volume to them. I can't say enough wonderful things about that mascara. And I don't get a lot of bits, you know, up in my brow bone here, or it smudges right here under my eye. I don't really have that problem. Another favorite, and I featured this in my Friday Finds post, which I'll link below, featuring all Black-owned businesses. And I featured these from KNC Beauty. Now, these are an eye mask, but they are a shooting star. Like, okay, listen, I'm all about the packaging. I want the product to do great things, and I love how smooth and hydrated my under eye area looks after using them, but they're shooting stars as well. So it's like you get the, because they're an all-natural retinol infused eye mask, so you get like great eye mask benefits, and the packaging is amazing. So if you haven't tried or checked out this brand, I highly recommend. They also have like a lip mask, which is really, really cute, and they're just fun to use. And I mean, there's so many eye masks on the market, so it's hard to kind of separate yourself, but these are just so cute, and I really love them. All right, I've been on a mission during quarantine to have like really soft feet. I don't know, like what else is there to do during quarantine when, you know, quarantine was like at its peak. And so I bought the baby foot peel, which I reviewed on my blog. I'll put that link below. I have before and I have like during and after pictures. They're not pretty. They are, in fact, they're kind of gross. But a lot of you, when I was doing it, I was sharing my experience on Insta stories and you guys were like, but I want to see what you're talking about. So those pictures really give you the real deal and it is amazing. I then also picked up like a foot file. It's really, I think it's from Amazon. I think it was less than $10. And it really gets at those dead skin spots on your heels or on the balls of your feet. You have to be really gentle when using it because you can like scrape off too much, but it's really effective. Love that. Okay, let's talk about something that is not beauty related, but that I've been just obsessed with. If you do follow me on Instagram or Insta stories, you guys know I'm like always wearing a headband of some sort. Like I do. I always have a headband on in one of my stories. And so when I'm at home, I like to wear my hair down. I like to curl it every day because I like to feel like it's done, especially if I'm like shooting or taking pictures or anything. But once I put it up into a ponytail, even with a silk scrunchie or whatever, it literally pulls out the curls. And when I'm working at my desk in between maybe shooting or doing other things, I don't like my hair to be in my face. So I literally just put a headband on and it helps to preserve my style. So it's not pulling my hair. It doesn't make a mark on my forehead or on my hair. It doesn't like leave an indentation. And yeah, so I've been loving headbands. This one is Lily Sadugi. I've shared, I have this one and I have a black and white striped one, which I love. She does make the pearl ones, but I don't know, I wasn't sure if I really wanted to splurge on that. So I found these. I got a 3-pack from Amazon for I think $10 and they're great. Obviously they're not as, the quality isn't exactly the same because hers are like $150. But they're really great. I have to say for $9 or $10 for all 3, they are really amazing. And I love the way they look. When I'm wearing the headband, some people love the look, some people don't. Stan does not. Every time I wear this, he's like, what is on your head? I like to pull some hair. I'm looking in the mirror over here. I like to pull some hair in front rather than have it behind my ears. I don't know, it just doesn't look good on me. I've seen some girls that have their ears showing, it looks really great. For me, I don't really love that. And I love the look. I know I'm kind of like late to the party here because I know these headbands have been around for a while, but I love them. So these are a recent favorite. And like I said, if you're following me on Instagram, you know, like I always have a headband on because it just helps keep the hair out of my face without pulling out my style. Like I can take my headband off, shake my hair, and it's ready to go. Like I don't have to touch it up with a curling iron or anything. Okay, next, I probably should share my earrings too. Oh, sorry, it twisted there. So I love a good kind of ear situation. So you see these little ear crawlers? First of all, they're one earring. So look at that. So you wear it like this and it kind of crawls up the ear. This I found in an entire set. There was like maybe 7 or 8 pairs of earrings, like studs, ear cuffs, these ear crawlers, some hoops, all from H&M. I absolutely love them. I think the whole thing was like $13. So if you kind of like to experiment with different fun, all the earring trends are right now, the ear cuffs, ear crawlers, hoops, studs, and all that sort of thing, this little set was really cute. I hope it's still in stock. I've been looking for ear crawlers, especially like things that kind of go up your ear, but most of them like fall. As soon as I put them on, they fall. But this one actually stays put pretty well. I have it in my second hole so that it kind of crawls up the ear. Really love that. Okay, next, I don't have a full review on this yet, but I wanted to share that I will be testing it, and a lot of you have recommended this product to me over the years, and it's the Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen. So many of you have told me you love this product, and it's absolutely fantastic. So I'm excited to begin testing this. The texture is really interesting. It's kind of like a thicker texture. The only thing is the pump on it, sometimes difficult to get product up, but I managed to get the product up, but it's a little difficult to sometimes, have it come up through the dropper. But results, or the feedback I get from a lot of you guys is that it is just an amazing, amazing liquid collagen for the skin, and you guys love using it. Okay, dud that I didn't like, and I really gave it a go. I'm talking months. The Drunk Elephant deodorant. It's not for me. You twist it up, it comes out in like a cream. I tried and I tried and I tried. I'm talking like I stopped using my La Vanilla, which is what I normally use, and I wanted to test it. And I gave it a go for, I don't know how many months, a couple of months. And it just made my armpits so wet, like even more so. My La Vanilla is not the best, but it keeps me the driest out of all the natural deodorants I've found, and it helps with odor the most. This was okay with odor, it helped to stop me from getting smelly, but I was literally having to get a paper towel and stick them in my armpits to dry off every few hours. It was a nightmare. I also did try the Briogeo natural deodorant, and it was awful. And which is so sad because I love Briogeo products. I mean, the hair mask and the micro exfoliating charcoal shampoo, I just did a blog post on those, which I'll link below. It's done wonders for my hair, both of those products. But the deodorant, I have never smelled so bad. It was, I mean, I literally was like walking around my house one day and I was like, who is that smells? And I realized it was me. And I don't ever smell that bad. And I tried it, and I couldn't even get through a week of it because my body odor from using it was so bad. So that was kind of a bummer. That was the only dud. Oh, if many of you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been testing out the new face, Trinity, and I will have a full review on that coming to my blog. I'll try to do some pictures of me using it, maybe like a before and after on one side of my face, because I've had lots of questions on it. First impressions, I love it. Yes. You know, compared to like just a regular face roller, I mean, it's a microcurrent device, so it really helps to firm the skin, smooth the skin, and it really, I mean, I can really see a significant difference when I'm using it. The key is, though, using it regularly. If you don't use it regularly, if you're not going to use it regularly, do not buy it, because you will find that it will be a waste of your money, because you're not going to get the results. It's like 5 to 6 times a week at the beginning, at the minimum, if not every day. So, and just for a few minutes, but you've got to be consistent with it. I've also been loving my gua sha tool. I've been doing that as well, just for some like helping with puffiness, you know, lymphatic drainage. I definitely know that my jawline feels a lot more contoured and feels a lot firmer after using my gua sha tool. I'll link that below. I got it on Amazon, and it was like super affordable. Okay, so that's it. A little bit of like a rambly favorites. Yeah, I'm still really loving the headband. I know many of you are not here for this trend. I am totally here for it. I mean, I love a headband in general, but the headband trend of like, you know, looking like a scarf on your head, I love it. But if you want to kind of get into or try the pearl headband trend, but you don't want to spend a lot of money, this set 3, it's a pink, black, and beige for only $10. So I'll link everything that I talked about down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye-bye.